Yeah. Welcome back, everybody to Digimon CyberSleuth. Now we begin our last sin, pride. Okay. Allow me to be honest here. This battle is going to be rather difficult. I don't even know how to start off with its difficulty. Pride is Lucifer, and he's within the Central Hospital. What's going to happen is this is a 3-stage boss battle. Going from his champion, champion, ultimate, then mega. One after the other, that's how the fight's going to go. So for his rookie evolution, we're going to need specifically data types. So Durgoramon will go up front, Valkyrie will go up second, and we're going to keep Craniumon up front. Actually, let's heal them up first. Pride is the best way to conclude this these side quests in all honesty. Okay. He is going to be throwing everything at us, even the kitchen bloody sink. But with Duragoromon, we're able to take down his first form very easily. The second form is where the big problems start to appear. Then we go to the last form, which will be a real test of stamina. Don't let his size fool you. He is worthy of the title of Pride. We're just not at that stage yet. So right now I'll just heal everybody real quick. Because this battle actually has me on my toes for once. Let's use Braid Metal. Then we're going to use Waltz End. Basically beat him down with physical attacks. He is a mage. Bend your sword. Thank you for bringing out my my art data type. Kinda forgot about that. But he will knock back our partners one by one. It's not the best strategy in all honesty. But obviously he's charging up for something big. Great, now we're going to be setting up for the air phase at a disadvantage. With the baby gone, comes the adult evolution. So let's hope we're able to be fast enough to switch everybody out. Magic sacrifice. This is gonna hurt everybody really bad. Okay. Garga. Graniamon. Ho ho. We're essentially giving him a free turn, but with our barriers on, we should be relatively fine. Each one of these skills have a... However, besides them being the 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 corrupted versions of their natural skills, they also have a sass element tied to them. So when it's used, it's going to hurt a lot more because the elemental behind them now. So during this, I would want to get everybody up to snuff when it comes to defenses. The Violated Rune Forest inflicts poison. And with Lucimon being a neutral attribute at the moment, he has no increased damage besides being vaccines. Earth will inflict stun. Fire will inflict panic. Dark will, and I think it's dark or light, inflicts instant death. So for this, we've essentially picked a really good lineup of skills I would want to. God damn it. Wind inflicts knockback. If there was an item or skill that prevents knockback, I would use it, in all honesty. I'll use this turn to heal everybody up. Since Greymon is still with us, we're going to use Grand Rock. Because Greymon is actually really important to the last part of the fight. Thankfully, with his current skill set, he does not specialize in... he doesn't have any healing skills. Doesn't make him any less of a slouch. There we go, that's the instant death. Best bet's light and darkness. Since he's focused on magic right now, let's use anti-poison. Use Saint Knuckle again. And this is only his ultimate form. Yeah, I had to use this turn to heal everybody to max. Now we hit him with magic. This is what he does. He essentially attacks 3 or 4 times, making sure that he's able to inflict everybody with most sass ailments, then switch on to the opposite, then keep on inflicting sass ailments. It keeps you on your toes for every fight, and honestly, it's rather interesting. Saint Knuckle. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. Let's go mental charge. Everybody's about to lose theirs. Electricity will obviously cause stun. Stun is electricity. Sorry. Electricity's... can't speak. Electricity is paralysis. Water is sleep. Fire's panic. Nature is poison. Earth is stun. Wind is knockback. Light and darkness together share. Sorry, light inflicts bug. And no, sorry, light inflicts dot, and darkness inflicts instant death. Those are all the sassy elements that he's able to pump out against us. Yeesh. But since we're guarded against a lot of them, we should be relatively fine. If Ho had a better support set, should be doing a lot more work. Requiem Wave. This is sleep. Side note, look at Gargamon. His shoulder pauldrons are even asleep. Okay. Use an RA. Now for you, we're going to put a multi-recover DX. Stop using the strats that I use. If you're wondering, if anybody's really wondering, I used to spam out the sleep stat as much as possible. And neutral inflicts knockback, not wind. I forget what wind does. Maybe wind inflicts, yeah, that could be it. Wind possibly inflicts, bug. Essentially, every element has, every element has their shtick. I'm just rightfully panicking now. Because we just hit the halfway point. Oh no, wait. Ah, god damn, we're going back to sleep. Yeah, this is the best case. Even though she's asleep right now. Now we're past the halfway point. I'm gonna go use this turn to bring everybody back up from the sassy elements. Okay, good. I should start casting those buffs more often. Why is it Craniumon? Why is it always Craniumon that gets stunned? This fight is more annoying than it is than it is trouble. Just constant status ailments coinciding with heavy AoEs. Ugh, god damn it, I had to use another one. You'll spend most of the fight healing everybody than actually doing damage. If I had a team of all vaccines, I wouldn't really care that much. But since I'm only using my 3 here, it puts it onto more of a challenge. Good, I made the right call. My god, he really doesn't want to die, does he? I think got onto a good motion now, at least. Dead or alive. Who is he going to target? Who is he going to target? Okay. Good. We are now a third. We're almost at a third now, so that's good. Let me weigh into him with magic. Yeah, I might as well. I had to heal that. Okay, good. Let's use DX. It might have been a waste, but it's our way back to max. Bring back that HP that we just lost, and by a little, it still works. Hey. We'll set ourselves up for our next phase. Here comes the poison. Two people got affected by that. This will be nothing. Let's use an RDX. Now we're back to magic. I'll use Gargamon's turn to heal all that poison. Ugh, God. We're almost done this phase, at least. Just doing physical attacks. Hopefully this next turn is him switching styles. Nope. Let's heal everybody up first. Then since it's Gargamon's turn next. Hit those Saz elements real quick. Good. Defense. Hey. And great, dead or alive again. Now we only have one more attack on left. Now I really want to use a... Let's use normal medical spray. Heads of Thunder won't do a lot. Now we just hit him with one more Saint Knuckle. Okay. Here comes the last part. Allow me to stress this enough. You had to stall. Here is Lucemon, Satan mode. I'll nullify all attacks. That statement is 100% correct. No attack inflicted to him will do damage. Period. None whatsoever. So my advice for all this: hunker down. If you have a Digimon like Craniumon that has a essential shield, use him. Use Breath of the Gods and protect yourself. Because every time he attacks, he will lose his power by 6,666. He will also use every Deadly Sin's ability and attack against you. So Craniumon, how he is, being a heavy tank, stall. because he will hurt it. He will bring himself down. He will kill himself essentially. Just keep your team healed up front and make sure Craniumon stays on the field. He is your most useful asset during this fight. Any Digimon that's able to essentially protect itself from any attacks until its next turn is good in this fight. But sadly, there's limitations to that. Keep Craniumon up front, and we'll use this turn to heal Sagiyoda that's in the back at the moment. Hunker down. Don't attack. Heal. Revive. Do something to waste your turn, essentially, until Craniumon or your other Digimon that's able to negate all damage. For the next turn is ready. Kuogawa is a good choice. I'll use this turn to use an HP capsule on Ho-Ho. And as you see, he's slowly going down every Arsen's ability. Which, in all honesty, is actually a really good callback to what Satan mode is. It's all the sins uniting in an imperfect form. There is a perfect form of all the sins. That was what I was panicking about of if it's in the game or not. It's not, thankfully. I'm kind of happy to point this out, but Breath of the Gods is really cheap for Craniumon. And now he's using Beelzemon's strategy. Let's use a speed charge field. Wait. I think Craniumon outspeeds his period. No, sorry. Saiyamon outspeeds his period. During this phase, yeah, again, you can't attack him. So you might as well bring in people that can. Wait, who has an attack field? I think Daruga has one. This is really, really, really risky. Having two tanks out, buffing out their defensive skills. Skill. Yeah, he doesn't have one. Okay, we're changing you out for... No, we'll bring out Ho-Ho, just in case somebody dies on us. Use Breath of the Gods on one more time. Guard charge again. Because you can't do anything to him during this phase period. Normal medical spray. End times. Breath of the Gods. Even with all those the status buffs I gave him. Yee. But for right now, he doesn't matter. Loss of power. 2 more times. Magical binge. Be Brown Sakia. Hey, Castle to Ho-Ho. Breath of the Gods. One more time. Then he's going to be done. He's going to be done for. Essentially what's happening is he's siphoning off too much power from the artisans, and his body is essentially collapsing in on itself to such a extreme, to such a violent degree. We're going to change up for Ho-Ho because I don't want Sakia to pass. And this is essentially his desperate measures. He will inflict every status ailment. He's going to use every skill that he used within his last form. Essentially, what's happening is he's burning away through. Yeah, again, he's burning away through all the sins, through every floor, and he essentially hit the last sin, his own pride. This is just going to eat him away as he uses each one to try and defeat us. That's not going to work. We'll stand fast in front of him and take every beating that he's willing to give us. This is essentially our final stand against him. Just a savage beast, lashing out because he knows his death is soon. But from this tantrum only leads to one single notion, one single action that will be himself repeating at the end of this. And that I already know the answer to this, in all honesty, but I like to hold back just for suspense. Because, honestly, it's worth it. With that done, only one more attribute left. Because there's nothing that we can do now. Just guard and have faith. Guard and guard. From a savage storm, all power is lost. And at the end of the storm, only comes silence. And his final defeat. With that, Lucimon Saiyan mode is now done. All the sins have been vanquished. All but one boss remains. We got the Wings of Pride. With this done, we can finish off this. DLC. Go our way to the final chapter. But there's one thing at the final chapter that actually stands in our way. But for that, that's for next time. So, next time on Digimon CyberSleuth, we'll save Diana. We'll start up on the true final chapter of the game. I'll see you all then.